Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome or welcome back to the channel. I am Empath Divine, your intuitive reader. Happy Friday. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you all. And for my new people, I hope you stick around here till this lovely tribe and lovely family. And may you all have a day full of love, abundance, success towards your way. So, if you're new here, if you'd like to book a read, it's always in the description box. You can look in the community tab. All I ask, guys, is that you continue to like, subscribe, share, and when you're hitting the bell button, make sure you're clicking that all button so you will not miss on anything that I'm posting, whether it's in the community tab or whatever. You will always have it top tier to know when I am putting up things, okay? So, I know you're like, what is Empath Divine up to now? You see it a little different. I got my little Rose Quartz fortune teller thing here, and I was compelled since yesterday, last night, to use my crystal ball and get some love messages out. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do, and I can't say how long it's gonna be. It's whatever, and I'm already feeling messages as I touch this. Is already messages coming out already for me. So I want you guys to take what resonates. That is always important. You can always look at my playlist to look at previous love reads. They're always timeless here. And remember, if you would like to get more in depth with your situation, if anything that comes out in this message today clicks and it sounds like your love situation and you need guidance on it, feel free to email me, okay, to set up an appointment to book with me. Other than that, I'm going to first start with pulling out a divine time around the love, and then we'll tap more in, okay? So let me just clear this. Well, let me pull out a divine card first. So let's get a divine card here, Spirit, for our collectors with love, okay? So whatever messages that's about to come out, can we just give them a time frame possibly on this? Now, remember, this can happen at this time for some of you guys, okay? We have next Saturday, and then we also have in 48 hours here. And it's like I'm feeling that 48 hours, though. Like, I know it says next Saturday, but it's kind of like I'm feeling 48 hours for y'all, though, okay? So it could be anything that's transpiring within 48 hours to next Saturday, okay? To whatever this may be, okay? Alrighty, so I want to just do an extra cleanse around my crystal ball here. My fan is on, so it's going to be like a little twitchy here. There we go. All right. Okay, just cleansing the area. Little cleanse here. Alrighty. Alright, universe, higher power sources, we're asking for some clear, accurate messages here. Only messages that have the highest good and the highest pure intentions for the collectives, what they need to know here. Can we get some messages for our collectives who felt very compelled to this video, this reading here, of anything that could be transpiring in their love life within 48 hours to next Saturday here? I do have some charms because I feel like I'm going to have to pull out possible zodiac signs and initials. That will be towards the end here. So immediately, and it looks oily because I have put some like nice crystal like stuff on here to like give it a nice shine and cleanse here. But immediately I'm seeing a patio shutter. It's like it looks like one of those old school Western shadow thing doors, like, you know, the little shuffle doors that they just flop open, you've seen in the Western movies. So it's kind of giving me like a Texas vibe. So either somebody lives in Texas that's listening to this read, or their person is from Texas, okay? But even if it's not Texas, it's more deep with this is because the door keeps opening and closing, and it's a figure that is, it could be a male that runs in and they run out, okay? And what I mean by it is that the person runs so fast is that you barely can see the person. When the person comes in, you barely can see this person. Okay, they just run immediately like fast, and the door just keeps like flapping open. And this gives me that someone is dealing with a person that has a tendency to leave. And they leave abruptly because this person is leaving abruptly. And they look like a cowboy. That's what's so interesting. So, like Texas and Dallas, seem and Austin, like all of that seems to be really significant. Charleston, that could be somebody's name, or Charles or something like that, or CJ, I don't know, but it's something with those names. So it is a male counterpart for some. And it just looks like this guy runs out very abruptly. It's like when it seems like when things get real, this person is running out of these doors. But the thing is, these doors constantly go like this, they just keep opening. That tells me that this person has a tendency of coming back and forth in and out of your life. So I feel like for some of you, within the next 48 hours to next Saturday, this person is going to try to come back into your life. But I'm hearing a lock like that. I just keep hearing that. And it just makes me feel like some of you are locking the door this time and you're not allowing this person to come back in. Because it seems like they've been doing this for some time here. 6 years is showing up. You guys may have children, or you've known each other since you were kids. It's a history. 616 showed up on my clock. It could be their birthday. It's a history between you guys. But this is something that they do constantly, and I feel like you're tired of it. So I feel like they're about to come back in, because the image of this guy is that he runs out abruptly. You can't even catch him. He runs quick like lightning, but then it's like every time the door goes like this and opens up, this male is trying to hurry up and run in that door so it doesn't close on him. That's how I'm seeing it. And it's like you're the person that always allow this person in, so this is how this person can always get in that door before it closes. It's kind of like sometimes you might get in your energy and feel like you're about to give up on him or her, and then you change your mind and they come right back in your energy. It's like they can sense it. But I feel like this time they're not going to be able to get in, because the image I see is the person's hand or half their body is stuck in between the shuttle of the door, because it's like you locked it. So, you guys can have somebody that's trying to come back into your energy with the next 48 hours to next Saturday, that is. And I feel like a lot of you are like, I'm really not feeling like I'm going to give this a shot. But I do feel like some of y'all can feel that this person is coming. You don't want to feel like you're losing your mind about this, but they're absolutely coming. Okay. Another message is coming out is about exchanging numbers. This is a different situation that's coming in. And I feel within the next 48 hours to next Saturday, you're going to be exchanging numbers with someone. This can be someone that is new. I'm hearing something about a shuttle. So I don't know if there's like a shuttle bus in your area. Maybe you guys are taking a shuttle bus and then, you meet somebody on the way there or something like that. Something of conductors coming out. And you're going to be exchanging numbers with this individual here, okay? If it's not a shuttle, is still giving me the vibe of traveling. So if some of you are traveling within the next 48 hours or next Saturday, like you're traveling somewhere with friends or family or whatever, you can possibly meet this new counterpart and you're going to be exchanging numbers with this person. And I see this female, like with brownish hair or darkish hair, kind of olive skin. Okay, maybe I could be describing a collective that's listening, but they're smiling, okay? Even if you don't look like that, this is a feminine energy that's very happy and smitten by this person. This person, I'm hearing is like captivating your beauty here. So they're very attractive towards you, okay? And if you are traveling anywhere within the next 48 hours and next Saturday, you can definitely be exchanging numbers with this person. The name Tim or Tom seems to be significant for somebody. This can be dealing with with what we're talking about right now, or this can be somebody that is coming in. Your social media within the next 48 hours to next Saturday is going to be booming. It's kind of like how they're saying it. Like, your social media is going to be booming, okay? Your social media is going to be booming within the next 48 hours to next Saturday. So I don't know if somebody like put up new pictures, or it can be that you got some new wardrobes and you want to show off your new outfits that you got. I'm seeing a black dress in particular, and something this can be for a fella. You're putting on those gray sweatpants Or maybe some of you see this person on your social media, but it's like, I wouldn't say that you're thirst trapping, but it's like you're feeling yourself. But your social media is going to be very, very interesting within the next 48 hours. It's going to be to next Saturday. It's going to be hot. That you're going to be attracting a lot of people. You may even be attracting an ex as well too, because I'm seeing those eyes emojis, and this person could be sending the eye emojis to you. But it's not one person. I feel like it's multiple people that's hitting you up though. So if you already brought some new stuff and you're like, yeah, I'm posting some pictures up, or maybe you going out, maybe you're gonna post up pictures in the next 48 hours to next Saturday before you go out. I'm hearing something like a luncheon, or you're going out to like a banquet or something. I don't know, but you said, look, I look good. I'm gonna take this picture here, okay, and that's gonna get your social media looking like really good. You're gonna like a lot of people's gonna be hitting you up, okay, and it's gonna be somebody that I feel from your past, or somebody like that ghosted you, that may try to appear out of nowhere and want to talk to you too. And that's another thing. Ghost is really strong because I can actually see the little image of a ghost, like how they show ghosts for Halloween, that kind of cartoonish ghost. The ghost just seems to be like this circulating around. So that is telling me too, within the next 48 hours to next Saturday, it's kind of like how that person that keeps coming back in, they can be a ghoster, but it is a ghoster, that someone that has ghosted you, that it is going to be trying to come back. I'm hearing like Aaliyah's song 4-Page Letter. It's kind of like they have a letter, like a scroll, they're not gonna really have a scroll. It's like how they're showing it to me. I mean, if they do, okay, but they're gonna kind of like be trying to like explain. Like if you're speaking to them on the phone, they literally can have a paper prepared to say what they're gonna say, because the message is saying, I get choked up when I'm around you. You don't realize it though, because maybe this person doesn't perceive their way as that, but you won't see it, because if you're talking to them on the phone, they will have this paper like really speaking to you, but reading and reciting what they say. And speaking of paper, I could see like somebody's writing something, and then they crumble the paper and throw it away, and they write it again. But it also, that could mean a text message too. So somebody wants to say something to you and reach out towards you, but every time they try to say it, they get nervous and they take the message off and they don't say it. It's something of an apology. It's something heartwhelmed. This person likes poetry a lot, or perhaps you like poetry, so they could be trying to write a poem or something to you. A black sedan could be very significant to someone. Somebody could ride a black sedan. It could be somebody, your person, or someone you like. Or it's a black Mercedes. It has tinted windows. I don't know if that's the car that somebody's significant other drive, but it's kind of like they could be pulling up to see you. It's a lot of exes doing things to try to get to your energy, guys. And I feel like too, it's because somebody's birthday is within the next 48 hours to that next Saturday, and someone wants to see you on your birthday here, because the person's coming out with a banquet of roses. Some of you are going to take it, some of you are going to take it. Some of you are just going to look at the person like they don't lost their mind. Something I'm hearing about a camping trip. I'm seeing a camping trip. I'm also seeing like a canoe. Okay, so maybe you and your significant other is going to be deciding to go on a camping trip with other couples. I don't know if that's a couples retreat, but maybe you decided to do this, and it's going to be very wonderful here. You're going to have a nice time. You and your person, never really like get out, because y'all probably are both busy with y'all endeavors. You guys could live together, or it just can be like, maybe for some of you were separated, but you're trying to like rekindle your connection. So I feel like it's either you or your counterpart that is going to like do something different. So if your counterpart never did anything with nature like this, they're going to be trying things different. I feel like both of you guys are trying things different to bring back happiness and spitefulness inside of the connection here. So there could be you presenting this trip towards your person within the next 48 hours to next Saturday, or your person's presenting this trip to you. And I say that you both agree towards it, because you will have a very nice time. It will be a lot of passion. Love making too. Just had to put that out there. I'm hearing take the ring. But when I'm hearing take the ring doesn't sound like it sounds like the person has an attitude when they're saying that. So that could either be you giving your ring back to your ex within the next 48 hours next Saturday. This ring could be a promise ring, an engagement ring. I'm hearing pawn the ring. So again, perhaps you were engaged to someone and you decide to call it quits, but they want you to take the ring back. They don't want to hold it. They want you to pawn it, or this can be within you. The conversation doesn't seem too happy because, if it was an engagement ring, I would have been like, oh my gosh, it's happiness. No, it doesn't seem that. It seems like it's aggravated. Like, take the ring. I don't want to hold it. No, you take the ring. It's like kind of like going back and forth. But I feel like the feminine energy, female, it could be female, but feminine energy is going to be the one that's going to take the ring and keep it, and you may pawn it. And I'm being real, like, you're going to really think about that within the next 48 hours next Saturday. I'm hearing a message telling you to calm down. You're not going to be single forever. So for some of you, if you are single, maybe the next 48 hours the next Saturday will be you getting out. I'm hearing something like with square dancing or just going out to the jazz club or something, like going out somewhere and you can meet your significant person. But it don't have to be like boom, like fireworks, and not like that. But this person could be a friend, but somebody's being very like stressed out because they are single. Like, you just keep repeating it. You're not happy that you're single. You're feeling down here. But it's like, Spirit's like, calm down. You're not going to be single forever. But if you keep walking around saying that and dreading it, then you will be. I'm hearing that for some of you, love is smacked in your face and you don't realize it. So I'm hearing that someone's putting off somebody and friend zoning them. And I feel like I'm hearing that this person is making it very evident, very clear that they like you. So I feel like within the next 48 hours to next Saturday, they're saying like it's going to be strong, that this person is trying to let you know like they like you because they feel like they're being led on. So I don't know if you're leading on someone or this is vice versa here. But I do feel like it's going to lead to a heart-to-heart conversation about feelings, because the word expose is coming out. It's like exposing your feelings here. I'm hearing this message that someone is going to find out who that was in that black truck. That's probably for somebody, but it makes me feel like it has something to do about like maybe an ex, and probably this ex was like trying to make it seem like they weren't with anybody, but perhaps like you've been on your searching tip and you're gonna find out who it was. It just seems messy a little bit. Like this has some connection to do with social media. Perhaps you wanted to deal with the ex, but then you've been hearing things in the neighborhood that this person is dealing with somebody that could drive a black truck or a Kia, something like that, or maybe their name is Kia. Okay, because K seems to be very significant in this, and you're gonna probably in the next 48 hours to next Saturday find out who this was. Okay, and get the message you need from it. But I don't feel you're gonna react towards it. It's more so like, please don't, y'all. Nobody don't need to be going to jail with the next 48 hours to next Saturday. But I don't feel like you're gonna react towards it. It's more gonna be like, you know what? Okay, thanks. I knew it, because it makes me feel like you're very intuitive about this. I'm hearing Italian food, baked cuisine, and soul food. This probably could be a restaurant that somebody's going to be trying to take you to within the next 48 hours the next Saturday, or it's something about home cooked meal. So perhaps you're going to be cooking for your significant other, or the significant other's going to cook for you. Heavy energy on the chef here. I'm also hearing a message about sci-fi. So I feel like this can be a new counterpart, and perhaps this person like sci-fi, like fantasy stuff. They're like into like science. They're into technology and astrology, okay, and zodiacs. And you may side-eye it because you may feel like the person's pulling your leg, but you're going to be like, this is for somebody. You're going to be like, this person's really a nerd, but not in a bad way. It's like, wow, they're a nerd like me. They can have glasses. You could wear glasses, or you need to wear glasses, Spirit is saying, because the image is showing me very foggy. So keep your glasses on, please, so you can see where you're going when you're going your date. but the significant other wears glasses though, preferably black, or like they're like a different color, maybe green. I don't know. There's a tall, slender man that's going to be coming in too for some of you within the next 48 hours. The next Saturday, they can have like a peppered beard, gray beard. They can have a low haircut, baldly, braids for some, long, stringly hair for others. They can be dark skin, brown skin, or fair or tan. So what I'm trying to say is they could be of different race, okay? They can be African American male or Caucasian male, or mixed. Yeah, this person is trying to see if they can come at you the right way. That's how they're trying to say it. Like they want to extend some type of offer towards you. It could be like to go with them, like out somewhere. Like they're very respectful though. They have a deep voice a little bit too. And when I say tall, they're tall. So they're giving like 6'2", 6'3" vibes, and they're slim. But they have to, because for some they can have tattoos. They may not for others. Green eyes, brown, hazel. I'm hearing olive branch. That could be significant. But it's kind of like they want to extend their offer here. There's also a female coming in here with curly hair. Black curly hair. Could be kind of thick a little bit. Have a pretty smile, dimples. This could be who you're crushing on. And I feel like within the next 48 hours to next Saturday, you're going to like, maybe I just describe a male energy that's going to say this to a female energy. And you're going to, because extend the offer comes out again. That's very interesting. I'm also hearing talks of family trips here too. So some of you might take some family trips again. Like, you know, I said with the, well, that one was about two couples taking a camping trip, but this might be with someone that has children, and you may take a family trip. There's a female who's very fertile, and okay, Spirit. If you're planning on getting intimate, if you're planning on getting intimate within 48 hours to next Saturday, you know, use precautionary measures if you don't want children, because you're very fertile. You may think that you're not, but you are. And the person you're with is very, you know, they're, you know, they can help with, you know what I'm trying to say. Yeah. So, because I said that because pregnancy is strong in here. I see a pregnant woman. So, for some, I'm going to have to say this too. Some of you will become pregnant within 48 hours the next Saturday. Because it's very high fertility. See, I see a pregnant woman. Okay? So, if you don't want to become pregnant, I would just say be very careful, okay? Giving somebody a warning here. All right, so let's end it and let's get some possible initials. You know, maybe some zodiac signs can come out or something about, you know, whatever that was said in this video here. And if you guys like this type of crystal style read here, you know, give me a thumbs up, comment, you know, comment inside of the comment section, you know, let me know so then I can know if I will put this back on another read. I won't do it every day, you know what I mean? But let's see. Possible initials, first, middle, last, or nickname here. We have T, 2 G's, R, W, D, X, S, F, N, V, X, Z. Okay. We have K, Y, another F. We have an L that was hitting. Larry and Frank seems to be very strong here. Geraldine. Gloria. Hector. Tori or Trav or Tori or something like that. That seems to be very strong with that T. I keep looking at that. Okay. Possible zodiac signs we have here is Virgo, Pisces, Gemini. We have Cancer here, Leo, Gemini again, Scorpio, Aquarius again, Taurus. We have Capricorn, Libra, Cancer again, and I'm just going to see who zodiac sign this is right here. And a Virgo again. The R is giving me like Roberto, Rivera. That could be somebody's last name. Gonzalez. There's a name I want to say that can start with an R or a G, but I can't pronounce it, but I'm being told that it's like an Abric name. It's very beautiful. So your person could be Abric. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like the name. Alexander is coming out too, or Alexis, or Alexander. Okay, some names is flying out here. Well, I hope that this resonates for you guys. It was my pleasure here. Make sure you take what resonates, guys. And remember, always just give that thumbs up, like, and share, and subscribe. It's always appreciated. Like I said again, if you like these kind of crystal style reads, I will try to put this into the readings once a week here and there. I'll do it because I'm always open to different divinational style tools to connect the source to be able to help you. Enjoy your weekend. Bye for now.